Good.
Team round two. 1, 2, team. Yes, they did.
Okay, listen, now we'll get right next to her. Hey, we'll get right next to her. Just underneath, but ain't no. Yeah. Remember, we have to be much faster with this. Find her, find her. Dribble up, replace it now. Go back on court. Eyes out now. Look at it. First left, right there, right? Why are we not boxing out? Let's go. Be strong there, man. Put him in, man.
Yes, it has.
Rachel's description of six behind you.
Ellie, you take 5. Malia, you're still.
Yeah, Aubrey!
Careful now. Hands off, okay? Just feet. Hands off. Abby, you got time to see. Now you got corner. It's coming. Fight off the screen. There it is. Top.
We are coming to you live tonight from Loyal High School as Zaleski Sports brings you high school girls basketball in Eastern Clover Belt Conference tilt between the 18th ranked Marshfield Columbus Dons and the host Loyal Greyhounds. Joe Anderson here to bring you play-by-play of tonight's game. Chris Anderson on production. This is the pregame show sponsored by Rigel Plumbing and Heating. Stay warm this winter with Amana and Rigel Plumbing and Heating of Marshfield. Should be a very good game. Each team tied at 1 and 2 in the conference as we make a quick look at the conference standings. Neilsville in first, 3-0 and 7-0 on the season. Owen Withy right on their tails, also 3-0 and 6-0 in conference. Spencer is in third at 2-1. They are 6-1 overall. Spencer rebounding this year with a good season. Then we have a 4-way tie for fourth between Greenwood, Loyal, Gilman, and Columbus, each at 1 and 2 in the conference. Colby still looking for their first conference victory of the season at 0-3. Other games tonight in the ECC, Greenwood is at Colby, Gilman is at Neilsville, and Spencer just up the road up in Owen Withy. Taking a quick glance at the stats first for the Columbus Dons. Sophie Wilczek, leading scorer for Marshfield Columbus, averaging 9.8 points a game. Izzy Holtz right on her tail at 9.4, averaging 9.4 points a game. And Gracie Wilczek, the third leading scorer, 6.2 points per game. In the rebounding category, Haley Hargraves averaging nearly 8 rebounds a game. So Hargraves having a very good season for the Dons, crashing the boards. The players to look for, oh, by the way, miscellaneous. Let's look at assists quickly. Sophie Wilczek averaging 3 assists a game. Izzy Holtz is the leader in steals with 15. So Wilczek, Holtz, and Hargraves, the 3 to watch tonight for Marshfield Columbus. For Loyal, their leading scorer is Autumn Zavlena. And the other girl to watch for Loyal is Olivia Nikolai. Olivia and Autumn, both seniors on the squad. Jordan Corder also can contribute for the Greyhounds, another senior. And Mallory Jacoby has really come on in their sophomore season for the Greyhounds. So keep an eye on her. And then, of course, there's Summer Smith, the defensive specialist for the Greyhounds, a junior number 5. So keep an eye on those 5. Bob Meyer on the mic for doing PA work tonight. This has been the Rigel Plumbing and Heating pregame show. Stay warm this winter with Amana and Rigel Plumbing and Heating of Marshfield. Our game brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com. And in 15 seconds, Bob Meyer will begin PA work. We thank you for watching tonight. Hope you enjoy our broadcast of Eastern Clover Belt girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Loyal High School and tonight's Eastern Clover Belt Conference girls basketball matchup featuring the visiting Columbus Catholic Dons and our Loyal Greyhounds. Loyal High School, Columbus Catholic High School, the WIAA require great sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at education-based interscholastic events. We request your cooperation by supporting participants and officials. Profanity, racial, sexist, or ethnic comments, or other intimidating or taunting actions will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. We ask that you enjoy the game in a positive manner. At this time, to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those of you who are able to please stand, remove your caps, place your hand over your heart for our national anthem. And now let's meet tonight's starting lineups. For the Columbus Catholic Dons, a junior, number 1, Caitlin Casperson. A freshman, number 2, Izzy Holtz. A sophomore, number 4, Sophia Wilczek. A senior, number 12, Gracie Wilczek. A junior, number 21, Chase Blinker. The Dons, coached by Eric Wilson, assisted by Don Ho, Jake Kaninsky, Brianna Marshall. For the Royal Greyhounds, a junior, number 5, Summer Smith. A senior, number 10, Autumn Zvolina. A senior, number 14, Olivia Nikolai. A sophomore, number 15, Annika Schley. A sophomore, number 22, Mallory Jacoby. The Greyhounds, coached by Mike Reed, assisted by Angie Gomez and Emily Wilkie. A reminder, please remain seated here.
Getting ready to tip off here. Just a reminder, friends, Shuta Funeral Services in Stevens Point and Plover is here to help you with your funeral needs with 2 convenient locations and a personal local touch. Let their experienced staff serve your family. Learn more at shutafuneralhome.com. That's shutafuneral.com. Get them what they really want for Christmas, a River Edge Golf Course membership for the 2025 season. Get membership rates and details at riveredgegolfcourse.com. River Edge Golf Course of Marshfield. Greyhounds in the home whites going right to left on your screen with the maroon numbers, letters, and trim. Columbus in the traveling navy blues. Gray trim, white numbers, letters. Going left to right. Mike Klein tosses it up. And we're underway here from Loyal in this Clover Belt, Eastern Conference Clover Belt Conference game. Joe Anderson here with Chris Anderson bringing you tonight's action. Summer Smith, far side, will swing it to Jacoby. As I said, Jacoby having a very good season as a sophomore. Got some playing time as a freshman last year. Good move by Nikolai underneath the Schley. Couldn't get it to drop. Here come the Dons. Shot on the way by Kate Casperson. No. Rebound for Loyal. Savlena on the elbow. Coach Reed changing up his starting lineup here tonight. Going with Schley. That's Mallory Jacoby for 3 rims out. And instead of quarter. To slow things down. Casperson. Izzy Holtz, the freshman. Chase Blinker's grandparents just sat down in front of us. I taught Mom back in the day. Olivia Nikolai with the ball. Takes it up. Summer Smith near side. They rotate it to the right. Nikolai again. Jacoby thought about a 3-shield drive, cut off. 3 on the way by Jacoby, nothing but air. Gracie Wilczek, number 12. Had that devastating knee injury as a sophomore. Had a brace on last year, came back. Braceless tonight. Here's Holtz. Holtz knocked that shot knocked down. And just about ran out of real estate. And she did, Sophie Wilczek. So Gracie is number 12, Gracie Wilczek. Sophie Wilczek, number 4. Had a nice chat with, saw their folks tonight. Smith for 3, off the back iron. And she traveled. Chase Blinker. I saw a lot of potential in that young lady last year when she got some minutes to play varsity. Number 21, she's a junior. Greyhounds on the inbound. Smith dribbles right. Kicks it out to Jacoby, and they'll reset up top. Nice crowd on hand tonight. Lobbed in to Schley, but knocked away. Here comes Gracie Wilczek, far side. She'll center it. Pressured by Zavlena. Sophie Wilczek. 3 on the way, good for Kate Casperson. And first score of the contest. Leave a positive comment on the YouTube page. Give you some recognition tonight, a shout out. Jacoby. Smith. Back to Jacoby. Far side. She thinks about a 2. Pulls it back. Jacoby, long 2. Nice job. Oh, it's a 3. I wasn't sure where her foot was. They credit her with a 3. Very competitive game tonight between these 1 and 2 teams in the Eastern Clover Belt. Traveling call.
And for the Dons, number 11, Haley Hargraves.
Haley Hargraves checks in for Columbus. Jordan Corder in for Loyal. How much useless knowledge do you have? Play America's Pub Quiz Trivia every Tuesday night at Nuts Deep 2 in Marshfield. You can win prizes, so bring your friends. The fun starts at 7 p.m. every Tuesday night. It's Trivia Night at Nuts Deep 2 in Marshfield. Up top to Smith. Lobbed in, stolen by Blanker. Sophie Wilczek near side. Gives up the dribble. Now to Gracie Wilczek. Blanker looks for a cutter. Knocked away by Smith. She is a pest, and I mean that in the most positive way. I had a nice chat with her before the game, too. Traveling. Had a nice chat with several of the Loyal players. They remembered a lot of the songs I taught them when they were little kids. Kind of a trip down memory lane. Kate Casperson checks out. Back in is Izzy Holtz. Holtz, Hargraves, Sophie Wilczek, Gracie Wilczek, and Chase Blanker on the floor for the Dons. Coming off a 57-17 win at Abbotsford last night. 3 on the way from Jacoby! Back-to-back trays for Miss Jacoby. And the jump ball is called, and the arrow points to Columbus. Peyton Wolf will check in for the Greyhounds. There's no place like Hefco Floral on hefco.com for the holidays. Hefco Floral in Patriots Tower, across from Pick and Save, downtown Marshfield. 6-3, just under 3 minutes in. Actually, 4 minutes in, Mike, excuse me. Gracie Wilczek. Hargraves. And Harry Tofar, grandpa in the audience tonight. They call that foul on Peyton Wolf. That's her first team foul. Kate Casperson in. Sophie Wilczek out of bounds to Columbus on the south end. Three. Gracie Wilczek. It's been a plethora of threes tonight. Yeah, you can move that stuff over, whatever you need, yeah. Yep. Chase Blanker's grandparents and mom are sitting next to us. 3 again! Plethora of threes. That's the only field goals we've seen tonight are threes. Mishandled. Blanker. Good rotation. Casperson back up to Wilczek. Hargraves drives in, kicks it out. Blanker, they'll swing it back up. Tell you, Eric Wilson has done a good job with this crew. Gracie Wilczek's shot, foul, will shoot 2. And Gracie will go to the Serpro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serpro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serpro, like it never even happened.
Gracie Wilczek to the line.
Gracie Wilczek to shoot 2. Misses the first. Smith and Alexis Meyer in for Loyal. Sophie Wilczek returns for the Dons. 2 free throw fouls on Peyton Wolf. Second free throw coming up for senior Gracie Wilczek. Takes a couple dribbles, release, rotation, back iron. Who ends up with it but Summer Smith?
Alexis Meyer checking in for the Greyhounds.
2-3 zone employed by the Dons. Going to make the Greyhounds shoot from the outside. Going to take away that inside game. Autumn Zavlena can hit from out there. Pull-up jumper for Zavlena. I told you. Autumn Zavlena having a dandy year. And nobody has Hargraves. She'll take a long two. Hit it off the iron. And Zavlena, the senior, tracks down the rebound. Nice crowd on hand tonight from both sides. Nikolai, three. No. Rebound. Izzy Holtz. She'll push. Knocked out of her hand by Smith. And a jump ball is called, and the arrow points to Loyal as Annika Schley checks in. Just like these players bring their best to the court, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score with big with trusted, local, affordable service. And turnover for Loyal. Don't forget to visit Marshfield to see the largest holiday lights display in central Wisconsin, featuring over 2 million lights at Wildwood Park. Open nightly now through New Year's Eve. For more info, go to visitmarshfield.com. Shot from three, rims out for Sophie Wilczek. Rebound for the Greyhounds. Coach Mike Reith, probably at least in his 15th year of coaching girls. Led the girls to the state championship in 2017. Patience by the Greyhound offense. They swing it around and now in the hands of Zavlena, far side, back up top. Now to the right side. Trying to break down that defense. Take that shot. Take that shot. Nikolai, Trey. And timeout. Columbus Dons will be back after these messages. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com.
Join the Gross family of satisfied customers at Gross Buick in Marshfield. Come see their large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs on the Marshfield lot. Or find it at grossauto.com, and we'll have it delivered to Marshfield for your convenience. You'll love their people and state-of-the-art service department, where service guests get a free courtesy car. Top it all off with the Gross lifetime engine warranty on most vehicles. Gross Buick of Marshfield.
Tired of hearing about checking account features? So are we. It's more about what you can do with your money to live the life you want. Forward Bank puts your access to everything you need in the palm of your hand. Mobile deposit, recurring digital payments, transfer funds, or pay a friend easily. Yes, our checking is free and includes all that you'd expect. It's supported by your neighbors and friends at Forward, dedicated to serving our communities. Open online today at forward.bank.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school girls basketball, brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com. Joe Anderson here, Chris Anderson on production. 14-6 Greyhounds over the Dons, and turnovers have been the key, and a foul called on Summer Smith, trying to guard Sophie Wilczek. Summer Smith, very defensive-minded player, but she sometimes gets a little too over-aggressive and picks up too many fouls. Casperson, back up to Wilczek. That's Gracie Wilczek. Izzy Holtz. Holtz dribbles, pulls up, kicks it out, travel. Remember the name Ben Tilberg. Ben is the Midwest land guy with Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty, your go-to expert for farmland and hunting land in Wisconsin. Pfeiffer's has been named one of America's top auction houses year after year. You can email Ben at pfeifers.com. Nobody, and I mean nobody does it better than Ben Tilburg at Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty. Savlena for 3. No. Smith with the rebound. Swings up, got the deuce. Summer Smith with the putback score. 16-6. Full court pressure put on by the Greyhounds. All we had is threes for the first 5 minutes of the game. Shot is up and good for 2 for Izzy Holtz. Full court pressure employed by the Dons. 2-2-1. Swung over to Mallory Jacoby for the deuce. 8 points for Mallory Jacoby out of the 18. And we've got a foul. Coach Reith does not agree, but Mike Klein is on the spot. 14. We call that on Olivia Nikolai, her first, team 4th. Hargraves in, Gracie Wilczek out for the Dons. Inbounds on the south end, Holtz. And Blanker couldn't get squared up. Coach Wilson encouraging his players from the sideline. Both of these gentlemen who are coaching are rather intense. That's all right. Jacoby. Outside the Nikolai fake shot. She'll drive baseline, cut off, skip pass, lobbed in, and Schley is fouled by Blanker. Chase Blanker, the first foul on the Dons with 8:27 left here in the first half. Annika Schley steps to the Serpro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. You can call Jamie Wenzel at Serpro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serpro like it never even happened. So Annika Schley 1 for 1 from the free throw line. Second one coming up. Rims out. Put back by Savlena, but she's fouled. And she'll go to the Serpro free throw line.
Fouls on Chase Blanker.
And Blanker picks up 2 quick fouls in about 5 seconds. And Autumn Savlena steps to the line for 2. Makes the first, nothing but net.
Number 12.
Gracie Wilczek will come in for Chase Blanker. Savlena, leading scorer for the Greyhounds. Second free throw coming up. It's up and it's good. Meaning both. Nothing but net for both. Jordan Corder in. Autumn Savlena out for the Greyhounds. Full court pressure employed by the Greyhounds, man to man. And Corder got bit by the floor monster. Sophie Wilczek had it knocked out of her hands. And buying or selling, Brock & Decker Real Estate is the team you need by your side. Brock & Decker has all the tools you need to feel confident in selling or buying. Call Sammy or Sue today or visit them on North Central Avenue at brockanddecker.com and on Facebook. Dons on the offense. Gracie Wilczek guarded by Jacoby, near side. She'll swing it up top. Casperson. Casperson drives in. And it's going to be knocked off of Casperson's leg by Summer Smith. Kind of references to one of Loyal's really good point guards from past, Remy Geiger. She's just kind of that defensive pest that you want to put on your ball hand, the other team's best ball handler. Jacoby for 3 off the back iron, rebounded by Casperson. Near side, takes it over the half-court line. Guarded by Smith, gives up the dribble. Gracie Wilczek will dribble left-handed, kick it out. Hargraves. Holtz. Gracie Wilczek rimmed out for 3. Nikolai on the rebound. 13-point lead for the Hounds with 7 minutes left here in the first half. Nikolai near side. Shot for 3. Foul is called by Mike Butke. And he's going to confer with his partner. And they're going to call Kate Casperson for the hold. Zavlena checks in for Loyal, and in for Columbus is going to be Maddie Burdick. Maddie, a freshman, number 34. Nikolai has the ball at the north end of the gym to inbound for Loyal. Smith. Nikolai drives in, floater, got the shooter to roll. Olivia Nikolai with a 15-point advantage for the Greyhounds. Gracie Wilczek pressured by Autumn Zavlena. She puts up a shot and is fouled and will shoot 2. She will go to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened.
Gracie Wilczek to the line, shooting 2.
Zavlena with the foul. Sophie Wilczek to shoot 2. Or pardon me, Gracie Wilczek, my bad. 0 for 2 from the line tonight, make it 0 for 3. Saw that last night up in Colby. Too many missed free throws. And it was a rather rough game as Gracie Wilczek makes 1 of 2 there. Zavlena cut off. Quarter fake shot. Kicks it out to Smith. Smith will drive in, kick it out. Too high for Nikolai. The next time you shop for your insurance, call Brad Krecklow and Ian Pierce, your full-service rural mutual insurance agents in Marshfield. You can call them at 715-384-2826. Approaching the 6-minute mark here in the first half. Gracie Wilczek kicks it back out to Holtz for 3, nowhere near. Rebound Greyhounds. And Nikolai will take the ball as we hit 6 minutes. Shot off the mark, pulled down on the rebound by Maddie Burnick. And Burnick, the freshman. Holtz kicks it out. Sophie Wilczek back to Holtz. She'll drive baseline, pull it up. No, she traveled. Drag that pivot foot. Hannah Stride checks in for the Greyhounds. Haley Hargraves in for Columbus. Trailing by 14. Events were made for Nuts Deep 2 in Marshfield. Book your big event at Nuts Deep for large groups or small events with private party space available. It's the perfect spot for rehearsal dinners, baby and bridal showers, holiday parties, and more. Call Nuts Deep 2 in Marshfield today for available dates. Nikolai near side, she'll dribble. Back now to Zavlena. Not really sure what they're doing for offense. They've got to move it around. Stry! Hannah Stry for the deuce. 25-9. Greyhounds in front. Burnick looks for a cutter. Back to Sophie Wilczek. Gracie Wilczek, long 2. Rims out. Burnick can't track it down. She and Annika Schley tied up. Jump ball, arrow points to Columbus. Izzy Holtz in. Kate Casperson out. 4:48 remaining in half number 1. Mike Klein wiping some schmutz off the ball. Gracie Wilczek to inbound. Burnick. Fouled. Will shoot 2. Burnick will go to the Serpro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serpro for the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serpro like it never even happened. Second foul on Autumn Zavlena, and Maddie Burnick will step to the line to shoot 2 for Columbus. First one is up and good.
In for the Greyhounds, number 5, Summer Smith.
Smith and Jacoby check in for the Greyhounds. Columbus in double figures for the first time tonight. They trail by 15. Burnick trying to make it 14. It's up and it is in and out. Smith with the rebound. Nikolai will take the ball over the timeline. Under 5 minutes. Jacoby far side. She'll pass over. Now to Smith. Nikolai. Screened by Quarter. And they run that rotation offense. They swing the ball back and forth. Pull-up jumper for Summer Smith. Rebound for Sophie Wilczek. Sophie left-handed. Lays it up for the deuce. And timeout called by Loyal. We'll take one as well. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and I am standing in our all-new Express Lane. Open now, no appointment necessary. Stop on in and get things like oil changes, filters, quick lubes. No appointment necessary. See you soon.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
ShedsDelivered.com is your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds. All crafted by skilled Amish artisans. See their display lots in Marshfield, Medford, and Wisconsin Rapids. You can also get more information by going to ShedsDelivered.com. Coming out of the Greyhound timeout. Approaching the 4-minute mark of half number 1. Joe Anderson with Chris Anderson on production, bringing you tonight's game. We thank you for tuning in. Nice group of people viewing. We appreciate it. And Schley jumped, came back down, ran into Burnick, and fell down for the turnover. Holtz, Gracie Wilczek, fake shot, drives in the lane, short. Burnick with the rebound, kicks it out. Sophie Wilczek got it for 3. Sophie Wilczek, and here come the Dons. They trailed by 15, and now they've cut the lead to 10 for Loyal. Much to the chagrin of Coach Mike Reith of Loyal. Jacoby will swing it inside. Out to Smith. He wants them to run the offense. He does, the Greyhounds. And we got a foul on Columbus. 1-2. That's going to be on Gracie Wilczek, her first. Fourth team foul. Kate Casperson checks in for Haley Hargraves for Columbus. Dons have cut it down to a 10-point advantage for Loyal here as we approach the end of the first half. Jacoby, long 2. Nice shot, Mallory Jacoby. 10 points for Jacoby. Sophie Wilczek. Burnick in the corner. Gracie Wilczek will drive left-handed. Holtz. Holtz pressured by Smith. Burnick looks for a cutter, finds it in Wilczek. Gracie Wilczek. Caitlin Casperson with the skip to Holtz. Holtz drives. And stolen by Smith. much to the chagrin of Coach Wilson. He wanted a foul. He's pleading his case to Mike Klein, who's standing right next to him. Steal. Here comes Gracie Wilczek, pressured by Schley, and she will pick up the foul and send Gracie Wilczek to the Serpro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serpro for the number one choice in cleanup and restoration. Serpro, like it never even happened. And Gracie, Wilczek, not shooting very well from the free throw line tonight. 1 of 4. First one comes in. 2 of 5. Alexis Meyer checks in for Mallory Jacoby. Mallory and her family transferred up from Granton a few years ago. Both of her brothers played basketball and made them both that time. After a cold start, Columbus now starting to make some shots. Schley. Smith up top. Approaching a minute. Good patience for the Greyhounds. Quarter. Looks for a cutter. Bop to Meyer for a long 2. Alexis Meyer with the long 2. Everybody contributing here in the first half for the Greyhounds. Kate Casperson says, I'll give you a 3-pointer. Second one of the game for Casperson. 9-point advantage now for Loyal at 45 seconds. Summer Smith flips it out to Meyer. Back up top to Schley. And Smith skips it to quarter. Fake shot. Baseline drive. Missed the layup. And it's going to be off Alexis Meyer. Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetic and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. 31 seconds left here in the first half. Sophie Wilczek brings the ball over the timeline. Baseline to Holtz. Back up top to Casperson. Gracie Wilczek swings it back out. Holtz, fake shot. Jump stop. Doesn't get the first time, gets fouled the second time. And she'll go to the Serpro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serpro for the number one choice in cleanup and restoration. Serpro, like it never even happened. That foul called on Annika Schley will be foul number 2. And that will put Izzy Holtz at the line to shoot 2. Makes the first. Jacoby in for Loyal. Hargraves in for Columbus. Second free throw coming up for freshman Izzy Holtz. Number 2. Squares up, takes one dribble. Release, rotation, and splash. Made them both. Cut it to 7, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it would have counted if it went in, but it didn't. We're at halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Greyhounds 29, Dons 22. Back after these messages for our halftime report. You're watching high school girls basketball and Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
It just makes sense. Mittens carries higher quality furniture from all of your favorite brands because we want you to be proud of your space.
It just makes sense. Mittens carries all of your favorite appliance brands so we can save you money on the products you trust.
It just makes sense that Mittens services what we sell because we want your home to be comfortable and run smoothly.
It just makes sense. Central Wisconsin has shopped at Mittens since 1938 because we have it all.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors this summer. They have turkey calls, decoys, and more from HS Strut, Mojo, and Woodhaven. Food plot seed and mineral from Big & J, Real Deal, Big Tine, and Whitetail Magic. And a wide variety of Big Bear Down scent sprays and bear bait. By the bag, by the barrel, and by the truckload. 2 convenient Wisconsin locations or online at BigBearDown.com.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school girls basketball, watching the Spirit Squad for Loyal completing their routine for the crowd in festive fashion. Christmas Eve, a week from tonight. Hope you got all your gifts. Before we go to the halftime stats, here's a word from Express Employment. Express Employment Professionals has relationships with all the local businesses and job openings. Call or stop in at Express Employment to find the right career path for you. Greyhounds leading 29-22 over the Dons. Let's look at the scoring first for Columbus. Kate Casperson with 6. Izzy Holtz has chipped in 4. 5 for Sophie Wilczek. 6 for Gracie Wilczek, and Maddie Bernick with 1. The Dons shooting 6 for 10 at the free throw line tonight. No one in any real foul trouble for Columbus. Chase Blinker with 2 and 1 each for Gracie Wilczek and Kate Casperson. For the Greyhounds, Hannah Strye and Summer Smith each with 2. Alexis Meyer also with a deuce. 4 for Autumn Zovlena. 8 for Olivia Nikolai, and 10 for Mallory Jacoby tonight in the first half. Greyhounds shooting 3 of 4 from the free throw line. And foul trouble, no one really. 2 each for Autumn Zovlena and Annika Schley. 3. Peyton Wolf also with 2. So Zovlena, Schley, and Wolf each with 2. Summer Smith and Olivia Nikolai each with 1. Don't forget that BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors. Shop 2 convenient Central Wisconsin locations in Cadott and Abbotsford, or go online at BigBearDown.com. We'll be back after these messages. You're watching high school girls basketball in Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com.
Tired of hearing about checking account features? So are we. It's more about what you can do with your money to live the life you want. Forward Bank puts your access to everything you need in the palm of your hand. Mobile deposit, recurring digital payments, transfer funds, or pay a friend easily. Yes, our checking is free and includes all that you would expect. It's supported by your neighbors and friends at Forward, dedicated to serving our communities. Open online today at forward.bank.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
Back here in Marshfield, goodness gracious, back here in Loyal, where it's halftime and the Greyhounds leading the Dons by 7. At one point, the Greyhounds led by 15. They were up 25-10 and got outscored 12-4 in the last few minutes to cut it to a 7-point advantage at halftime. Hey friends, Hiller's True Value is Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. Check out current promotions and get great winter deals on Milwaukee tools today from the people you can depend on. Hiller's True Value in Marshfield. After a slow start, the Dons started to pick up the pace and got the ball into the hoop more consistently. Greyhounds cooled off after a hot start. See if they can keep things going positive for each team's way. We'll have to see. The Dons will play Friday at home versus Colby. And the Greyhounds' next game is Friday, and they will get on the bus and go up to Gilman, each team with their last game before heading off for Christmas break, as next Monday will be an off day for pretty much every school in the area. There will be some games next Monday, so go to ZaleskiSports.com to check the schedule. Other games, speaking of which, in the Eastern Clover Belt tonight. Greenwood is up the road at Colby. Gilman is down the road in Neillsville, and Spencer is up the road at Owen. All kind of centered off of the big hub here in Loyal. Neillsville, of course, in first place, undefeated in the conference. Owen Withee also undefeated. That'll be a good matchup when those two get together. Spencer in third at 2-1. And Greenwood, Laurel, Gilman, and Columbus each at 1-2. These two teams looking to even their conference record. After tonight, we'll see what happens. Well, friends, time for another commercial break and get ready for the second half. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com.
At House of Heating, making your home comfortable is our biggest priority. That's why we offer dependable HVAC solutions and quality work in central Wisconsin. Our pros are knowledgeable in a wide variety of services so you can feel confident in your results. They'll offer the support you need, whether it's putting in a modern HVAC system or working on and maintaining your current unit. Get in touch with House of Heating at 715-384-3163 or contact houseofheating.com. House of Heating, heating and cooling the air you breathe.
Hi, I'm Shad from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
Just about ready to start the second half of play here, ladies and gentlemen. 7-point advantage for Loyal. Just a reminder, friends, you want to be my friend, go to Nasonville Dairy and get some of those yummy Nasonville cheese curds that they make them every day. You can get those cheese curds in Marshfield or in Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. 2 ways to my heart: Nasonville Dairy cheese curds and venison sticks. Told my nephew I want some venison sticks, and he's got a nice 10-pointer down in the gravel pit on the farm. So hopefully he'll bring me a few when I see him again. See what happens here in the second half as the Greyhounds will take the ball out of bounds to start things off. Annabelle has chimed in. Anybody else want to get some recognition tonight? Please leave a positive comment on the YouTube page and I'll give you some recognition, give you a shout out. Second half underway here from Loyal. Joe Anderson here with Chris Anderson on production. Thanks for watching tonight. Hope you're enjoying it from the comforts of your recliner. Nikolai with the baseline drive, short. Gracie Wilczek with the rebound. She'll take it out, kick it out to the Sophie Wilczek, your younger sister. Casperson traveled. Caitlin's sister in the house tonight. Came back up from Madison, where she's studying at university. Greyhounds Patient on the offense. Savlena for a long three. She hasn't had one tonight. That's unlike her, and she pops it in for a 10-point advantage. Greyhounds started out with three straight 3-point shots. Columbus was cold until about the 10-minute mark and kind of got their groove on, and they lost the ball there. Mallory Jacoby with the steal. Savlena now to Nikolai far side. Smith. Got to keep an eye on Autumn Savlena. That young lady had 20 the last time I saw her. 3-point shot from Nikolai, way off the mark. Blinker with the rebound. Sophie Wilczek pressured by Summer Smith. Blinker. Gracie Wilczek cut off. Blinker up top. Casperson thought about it. Gracie Wilczek will take a three, and a short rebound for Zavlena. Greyhounds patient on the offense. Jacoby, three. Back iron. Rebound for Smith. She'll drive baseline and fouled. I think they're going to get Sophie Wilczek for the foul. No, 21. And that's the third foul on Chase Blinker. First of the second half on the Dons. Each team with their starting five to begin half number 2. Pull-up jumper for Jacoby, short. Rebound for Holtz, and she'll push far side. Sophie Wilczek, back to Gracie Wilczek. Now Blinker looks for a cutter. Casperson for three. Back iron, no. Rebound Nikolai. And the Greyhounds will take the ball over the timeline, run their offense. Good patience for the Greyhounds. They got to run some clock. 3-point shot from Nikolai, nothing but air. Jason Zaleski and I have the great debate over the shot clock, pro or con. He is very pro, and I see his points, but I'm not. It might work at D1 or D2, some of the bigger schools, but these smaller schools, as you watch the game tonight, it doesn't make any difference our game or any other game, especially in D4, D5. These offenses, with a 30-second shot clock, they usually shoot the ball or turn it over within 15. But we'll see what happens. It's going to come up again. There's another big push for it. There was a push a few years ago for it to come in. And the WIAA was all ready to institute it, and there was a plethora of concern, and they pulled back on it, pulled the reins back. But it's coming back, the discussion, and we'll see what happens. And turnover by the Dons, and almost another turnover by the Greyhounds. I might have spoken too soon. I did. Gracie Wilczek. Casperson back to Wilczek. Layup, good. Gracie with 8. Wilczek with 8. Had a nice chat with Dad before the game. That was Kate Casperson's dad, Justin. Said hello. He does a lot of work up in the press box at the fairgrounds for softball. 3 on the way from Zavlena off the mark. Rebound is going to end up going out of bounds and belong to Columbus. Haley Hargraves returns for the Dons for Chase Blinker. Gracie Wilczek to inbound. Greyhounds and man pressure. Sophie Wilczek takes the ball over the timeline, guarded by Wolf. Casperson, 3. No. Rebound Zavlena. Summer Smith will check in for Loyal next dead ball. Fake shot drive for Autumn Zavlena. And she didn't drop that shoulder. Jacoby with the putback on the rebound. Zavlena putback, no. If you notice, there was no call there because that shoulder did not dip. As I said about this officiating crew, very experienced. They've got state cred. Sophie Wilczek, 3, lips out. Zavlena now to Nikolai. Coming up on 13 minutes left. Shout out to Ben Tauschik. Been a frequent contributor to the YouTube page. Blinker in. And Jordan Corder in for Loyal. Jacoby, Wolf, Smith, Zavlena, and Corder for Loyal on the court. Holtz, baseline drive missed. Smith with the rebound. Gracie and Sophie Wilczek, Chase Blanker, Haley Hargraves, Izzy Holes on the floor for the Dons. 3 for Mallory Jacoby, no. Blanker with the rebound. Here come the Dons. Trying to cut it to 6. 3, no. Blanker scrums, gets the rebound. Columbus looking to tie it, or pardon me, cut it to a 4-point lead if they can, maybe a 3, we'll see. Sophie Wilczek, short. Blanker with another rebound, and she's fouled. I think they're going to get it on Corder. 10. No, they get it on Autumn Zavlena. That's her 3rd. Corder will check out as Schley will return for the Greyhounds. Gracie Wilczek, the inbound for Columbus at the north end. Ben and Annabelle are watching. Looking for a few more comments, a few more shout-outs for viewers tonight. Got a very good crowd watching. Thank you for tuning in this evening to this Eastern Clover Belt Conference matchup. Wilczek, Hargraves, Sophie Wilczek now. Kasperson. Gracie Wilczek. Got it. Gracie Wilczek with 10. And the Dons closing it in. Now down to got it to 6. Into Schley, and they're going to get Blanker with the foul, a push. And that's going to be her 4th. And with 11:46 left in the contest, that's a long time to have to sit with 4 fouls. They will bring back in Izzy Holtz. Olivia Nikolai will check in for Mallory Jacoby. Jacoby, the sophomore. Inbound Nikolai for Loyal north-south end. Autumn Zavlena, nice play for the Greyhounds. 9 for Zavlena and the Greyhounds. Holtz. Hargraves with Schley guarding her. Kasperson. Right now their best offense is Gracie Wilczek for the Dons. Kasperson for 3, nothing doing. Rebound for Loyal. Wolf to Zavlena. She gets hot. Look out. Turnover or turnaround jumper fouled. She'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. And they call that foul on Kate Kasperson, her 2nd. And Autumn Zavlena, the senior, number 10, shooting 2. She's 2 for 2 tonight so far. First free throw is up and is good. Greyhounds were 3 of 4 in the first half. They are 4 of 5 now. Looking to go 5 of 6 on this one. We'll see what happens. Couple of bounces. Zavlena with the release rotation and got the shooter roll. Perfect from the charity stripe. Back to a 10-point advantage for Loyal. Had it down to 6. At 26-32, and since then they've kind of gotten cold. Sophie Wilczek for 3. Rebound again. Guess who? Autumn Zavlena. Both of these teams come into the conference at 1 and 2. Peyton Wolf's 3 off the mark. Zavlena's put back off the mark. Hargraves with the rebound. Casperson, far side, takes it over the timeline. Full head of steam. Holtz, 3. Got it. There we go for Columbus. 7 for Holtz. They've cut it to 7. 10 minutes left here in regulation. Smith up top, now to Wolf. Schley, fouled. They're going to get that on Kate Casperson. That'll be her 3rd.
Fouls on Kate Casperson, her 3rd. Team 4. Annika Schley to the line.
Sophomore Annika Schley, shooting 2. She's 1 of 2 from the line so far tonight. And got it in. Sound effects optional. Mallory Jacoby back in. Kate Casperson out for Columbus. And they bring in Abby Kibble. Both of them dropped for Schley. Holtz. Lost the dribble. Sophie Wilczek for 3. Yes! And Sophie Wilczek with a back-to-back 3s, and it's now down to a 6-point lead again. 3 off the mark. Scrum for the rebound. Abby Kibble says, it's my ball. Gets it for the Dons. Ahead for Sophie Wilczek, and that's a double dribble. Yep. And shout-outs to Ben Tauschik. He's a frequent contributor to the YouTube page. Thanks for your comments. Much appreciated. Anybody else want to get in on it? Feel free to leave a positive comment on the air or on the YouTube page. I do that. Smith, free throw line. Dons, as we approach the midway point of the second half. Jacoby is going to be fouled as she did the turnaround jumper. And they will credit that foul to Gracie Wilczek, foul number 2. Mallory Jacoby will shoot 2 for Loyal. Jacoby with 10 points in the first half. Now her first of the second. And a lot of free throw shooting for Loyal here in the second half. 5 so far. This is free throw number 6 in half number 2. It's up and it is good. They are 6 of 6 from the free throw line of the Greyhounds here in half number 2. They're 9 of 10. That's outstanding if you're a Greyhound fan. Gracie Wilczek for 3. That's going to be short. Kibble gets in the scrum, ties it up. Freshman Abby Kibble. Jenna. I had to live through this too. The first thing you see when you see Abby Kibble, you go, oh yeah, Jenna's younger sister. I was always the younger brother of my one sister, Becky. Everybody knew her, and they said, sorry, you're Becky's younger brother. Abby playing well here. The Dons trailing by 8. And a turnover. Nikolai gave up the dribble. Now Zavlena will get it. Now back to Nikolai. They'll set things up. Shot off the mark. Put back by Schley, but this time they get Abby Kibble for the foul, her first. That will be the 16th foul. And Annika Schley will shoot 2. Greyhounds here so far in the second half. 2, 4, 6, 7 free throws all made. Second free throw coming up. Made them both. They have yet to miss a free throw here in the second half. They've shot 2, 4, 6, 8. They're 8 for 8. 11 of 12 from the line. Loyal approaching 8 minutes. And back to a 10-point advantage over the Dons are the Greyhounds. Kibble fake shot, drives, skips over to Holtz, drives in, off the glass, count the basket and the foul. Izzy Holtz. And Izzy goes to the Serpro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel from the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serpro like it never even happened. Izzy Holtz for the and one. It's up and short. Kibble with the rebound, put back, no. Back to an 8-point advantage under 8 minutes. Loyal patient. And they're going to call a hand check on Izzy Holtz. It'll be her first. And that will put Olivia Nikolai at the line to shoot bonus. Greyhounds in the bonus for the remainder of the contest. That's 7:36. Greyhounds with only 3 team fouls here in the second half. 1-1 for senior Olivia Nikolai, number 14. It is up, and it is good. The Greyhounds have yet to miss a free throw here in the second half. Not too many field goals, but a lot of free throws. Ten straight free throws for Loyal. Leading by 10. Tried to lob it in. Holtz to Kibble, and it was off the mark. Turnover. Blinker will return for Columbus with 4 fouls. Loyal leading by 10. Smith near side into Schley. Schley is fouled. Abby Kibble, second foul, 8th team. Annika Schley at the line. And Annika is 4 of 4 from the free throw line tonight. And her first miss. Peyton Wolf in for Loyal. Good job for Abby Kibble. Came in, played some quality minutes. Chase Blinker returns. Second free throw for sophomore Annika Schley. And made it. Only 1 miss from the free throw line in the second half. Only 2 in the game for Loyal. Columbus. Baseline drive by Casperson, kicks it out to Gracie Wilczek. And not touched. She dribbled it, threw it out of bounds. Thank you, viewers. We got a nice group watching tonight. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're enjoying the game. I usually watch them in the recliner. Turn on my TV and a foul on Loyal. 15. They call that on Annika Schley, her third. And it is only the 4th team foul on the Greyhounds. They've got 2 to give. Dons desperately trying to win this game, trailing by 11. Each team comes in at 1-2 in the conference. Gracie Wilczek, pull-up jumper in the lane. Short, rebounds of Lena. And Autumn Zavlena playing very well tonight as usual for Loyal. Near side to Nikolai. Guarded by Holtz. Wolf. Senior Olivia Nikolai. guarded by freshman Izzy Holtz. Annika Schley traveled before she dribbled. This is where the younger players got to keep cooler heads. 5:56 leading by 11 is Loyal. Izzy Holtz will take the ball over the timeline, pressured by Peyton Wolf. Izzy Holtz jump stop knocked out of bounds. It's going to remain Columbus ball. Summer Smith will check in for Loyal. Stay tuned for the Nasonville Dairy postgame show at the conclusion of our game tonight. We'll talk to the winning coach and a player of their choice. Put them in the house. Columbus on the offense. Casperson, guarded by Schley. Blanker. Good rotation by the Dons. Holtz, turnaround jumper on the block. Got it to drop. Izzy Holtz for 2. Timeout. Columbus will take a timeout as well. You're watching high school girls basketball in Zaleski Sports. Brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com.
The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale, we have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Catching me singing again. We have got a good game here, ladies and gentlemen. 45-36. Coming out of the Dons timeout, they have 3 remaining, a full and 2 30s. See what Columbus can do in the final 5:25 of this contest. Smith, Nikolai, Schley, Zavlena, and Quarter on the floor for Loyal. Holtz, Sophie and Gracie Wilczek, and the 3 for Olivia Nikolai. Casperson, long 2. Short. Joining her on the court, of course, again are the Wilczek sisters. Chase Blanker, Izzy Holtz. And that was a big 3, makes it a 12-point advantage. Columbus has to get the ball. 3 on the way by Zavlena, no. And Sophie traveled. She and Gracie, her sister, the Wilczek sisters, kind of fought for the ball. We got a 30-second timeout for Loyal. We'll take one as well. You're watching high school girls basketball in Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
The cheerleaders were doing a cheer I know how to do, learned a long time ago in college. Back to action here. It's a 12-point lead for Loyal over Columbus. Coming out of the Greyhound timeout. Nikolai to inbound. Quarter in traffic. Gets out of there. Nikolai powers in. Makes the basket. Olivia Nikolai with the deuce. It's now a 14-point advantage. Columbus needs some baskets and some stops. Holtz drives in, tied up by Sheehan Nikolai for the jump ball, and the arrow points to Loyal. Full court pressure put on by the Dons at 2-2-1 press. Quarter baseline drive cut off by Blinker. Bottoms of Lina. Gives up the dribble, skips over to Smith. Nikolai to Smith. Steal by Gracie Wilczek, pressured by Summer Smith. And Gracie tried to pass it to Blinker, but we ended up with a turnover, and we've got a foul on Gracie Wilczek, and that is foul number 3. That is the 9th team foul on Columbus, as Summer Smith will shoot bonus. Mallory Jacoby returns for Loyal. As junior Summer Smith, who has number 5 on her jersey, will step to the line to shoot 1-1. First one is up and rims out. Blanker with the rebound. Gracie Wilczek will take the ball over the timeline. Center of the court. Holtz. Casperson. Holtz drives in, kicks it back out. Casperson traveled again. Kind of slipped that foot. Still remains a 14-point advantage for Loyal. Time becoming a factor for Columbus. Smith all the way to the basket, and Blanker will be credited with her 5th personal, and she will be disqualified from the contest. So Chase Blanker out. Haley Hargraves in. Summer Smith to shoot 2.
Summer Smith to the line, shooting 2.
As that was the 10th team foul on Columbus. 2 free throws all the way for the remainder of the game for Loyal. And Loyal has made a living tonight in the second half at the free throw line. Made them both. 16-point advantage. Holtz pressured by Smith. Hargraves. Sophie Wilczek in the corner swings it up top. Holtz for 3 and got it. Nice shot for Izzy Holtz. And a timeout called for by Columbus. We'll take one as well. You're watching high school girls basketball in Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Back to action here after the timeout. Just checking over the free throws. Loyal in the second half is 13 of 15 from the charity stripe, 16 of 19 overall. The Dons, 6 of 11. They've had 1 free throw attempt here in the second half. Under 3. Full court double team pressure by Columbus. Trying to strip that ball. They're going to overplay. And they're going to get Holtz for the foul. Mike Butke on the call. Izzy Holtz for foul number 2. Doesn't make any difference.
Summer Smith to the line, shooting the double bonus.
And Summer Smith shooting 2. Misses the first. Makes the second. Columbus has got to make up a lot of points in a short amount of time. Sophie Wilczek in the corner. Turned over. Here comes Nikolai in the fast break. Lays it up, gets the deuce. .16 advantage yet for Loyal. Approaching 2 minutes. That cold first 6 minutes of the opening half for Columbus really kind of put them in a hole. They got down by 15. They've closed it down to 6 several times, but never any closer. And a foul on the Greyhounds. And that's on Autumn Zavlena. That's her 4th personal. Jordan Corder in for Mallory Jacoby. Inbounds for the Dons on the north end. Gracie Wilczek in to Holtz. Tried to get it back to Wilczek and stolen away by Nikolai. Time ticking away. Smith. Loyal content here to just run some clock. Smith drives baseline. Schley missed the layup. Foul. On Summer Smith, only her 2nd. And a whole plethora of players are in now for both teams. Abby Wojcik is in. Isabella Maurer. And Abby Kibble in for Columbus for Loyal. They've got Andrea Wilkie who's checked in. They've got Hannah Stry in, Alexis Meyer, Annika Schley on the floor, and Peyton Wolf for Loyal. Greyhounds are going to even their conference record at 2-2 and even up their overall season record at 3-3. Marshfield will drop to 4-4 overall and 1-3 in the conference. Missed shot. Turned over. Wojcik will pick it up. Kibble. Short. Stolen away by Maurer. Back into the hands of the Greyhounds. And Schley will pull it out. Andrea Wilkie, Wolf. Stry. Wolf. Double dribble. 30 seconds left. Friends, stay tuned for the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Meet with Coach Mike Reith and a player of his choice at the conclusion of our game here tonight. In 20 seconds. Shot by Maurer off. Wojcik's shot misses. Schley got the basket. Final score, Loyal 57, Columbus 39. We'll be back after this message from Nasonville Dairy. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflatiri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflatiri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports, broadcast of high school girls basketball. This is the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy, with fresh cheese curds made daily. You can get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. I'm here with head coach Mike Reith of the Loyal Greyhounds. What are your thoughts on tonight's game?
Well, for sure was our most complete game that we've had all year. Defensively, offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds. Offensively, just doing a nice job of moving the ball and sharing the ball. Hitting some shots. We made free throws tonight. So overall, I mean, I feel like it was our best game of the year.
I was going to say, free throws really a big difference in the second half.
It was. You know, how much do you practice free throws in practice? Not much. You like to spend some other stuff, time on other stuff, but the kids do put some time into those free throws. I just like how we went to the free throw line with confidence tonight. And I feel like we also had the right people at the free throw line. Now, some of our better shooters were there tonight.
17 of 21 is pretty good.
I like that.
You got a big game coming up on Friday. You go to Gilman. Any thoughts on the Pirates?
Well, the bad thing about that game is we have to travel there, and it's the start of Christmas break. So I already talked to the girls on the break that, you know, let's have a couple good practices. Let's travel safely, and then play hard when we get there. I mean, it's another game I feel like we can get, but you know, it's a tough game, tough place to play at. That's for sure.
Well, congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you. Olivia Nikolai. Big game tonight for Miss Olivia. Olivia, you had 17 points tonight and perfect from the free throw line, 2 for 2. Free throws, what do you girls do during practice for free throws? Because you didn't miss many tonight.
We do 5-minute free throws, which is basically you have to get 3 in a row as many times as you can. And we set a goal. Normally it's like upper 20s or lower 30s. And whenever we don't get it, we run sprints. And none of us like running. So we work on those all the time. You know, whenever we get done with a conditioning drill, that's kind of a drill we go into right away when we're out of breath and we are tired, just like in a game, to kind of simulate that.
And I like your leadership on the court. Everybody looks to get you to the ball when they're under pressure.
Yeah, that's just something we try to step up to it. We do have a lot of seniors this year, which we're I'm really thankful for, because when one player doesn't have a great game, we have someone else to step up. But having 5 seniors definitely does help, and I try to play my role as long with the other 5 seniors.
Well, nice job tonight. We're going to put you in the house.
Alrighty, thank you.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, go ahead.
I'm Olivia Nicolai, and I'm in the house. Thank you.
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
All right, let's take a quick look at the scorebook before we sign off tonight. For the Columbus Dons, 6 for Kate Casperson, 14 for Izzy Holtz, 8 for Sophie Wilczek, 10 for Gracie Wilczek, and Maddie Bernick with 1. The Dons were 6 of 11 from the free throw line tonight. 6 of 10 in the first, only 1 free throw in the second half for Marshfield Columbus. For the Greyhounds, 2 for Hannah Stry, 4 for Summer Smith, 11 for Autumn Zovlena, 2 for Alexis Myers, 17 for Olivia Nicolai, who we just chatted with, 8 for Annika Schley, and 12 for Mallory Jacoby. Great free throw shooting for Loyal tonight. 17 of 21 on the game, 14 of 17 in the second half. So outstanding free throw shooting for Loyal as they picked up the win 57-39. Looking ahead for each team, the Dons will finish up their schedule before Christmas break by hosting Colby on Friday. And as Coach Reith said, the Greyhounds will travel up to Gilman Friday night for a contest there. Chris and I will be back here in Loyal on Thursday for a big boys basketball game featuring the Neelsville Warriors and the Loyal Greyhounds. That'll be a battle for first place here on Friday night in Loyal for boys. Speaking of records quickly, the Dons fall to 4-4 overall and 1-3 in the conference. Loyal evens their season up both conference and overall, 3-3 and 2-2. Great game here tonight for both teams. We hope you enjoyed watching tonight. For my wife, Chris Anderson, I'm Joe Anderson saying thank you for watching. Again, our final score, 57-39 in favor of Loyal. See you back here on Thursday. Have a great night, everybody.